Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another day in the life video. This week we're preparing for one of our first exams of this semester, and then it's going to start transitioning into some new classes like medical conditions is going to start up, I believe, later this week. Now that our clinical education 3 applications are out of the way, I do still have one last bit of short answer things that I need to do for my applications to Children's Hospital that I'm doing, so that's just the last thing that I have due on Sunday, but the rest of it I kind of have right here for you guys if you want to see what's going on this week. But I am going to start off today going and studying with some of my friends for that healthcare delivery exam that we have on Monday, just running through the slides and trying to review everything possible so that we feel pretty comfortable about it, especially considering that tomorrow on Sunday is going to be Easter, so I know that I'm going to be spending a decent amount of time with my girlfriend's family, so today is hopefully going to be the day that I get a lot done, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Well, we finished up our test for healthcare delivery and it ended up going really well. I got almost 100%, so I am very happy with how that went, especially considering I didn't have a whole lot of time to study, but I just felt pretty good about the material, so that's always a good feeling, especially coming out of an exam. But for the rest of today, we just start our new class, Medical Conditions 3, this afternoon, where we're hopping into wound care, and that will start at about 1. But I have a little bit of time now since I finished the exam early, and we're given a little bit of async time to work on our healthcare delivery pre-work during this time. So I'm going to head over to the library and study with some friends until our class starts this afternoon. Well, that's all of our classes done for the day. So you might have seen that we did actually get our prep books that are coming up because we do have a short prep course for the NPTE in the summer semester. I think it's like within the first week of that summer semester. So it's crazy that we're getting within the time frame of preparing for the NPTE. So that's definitely something that I'm going to look at more and start preparing for, considering that that prep course is coming up soon, but I know we're going to get more guidelines for it, start registering for it within the summer semester, so it's nothing that I need to worry about now. But I am going to head over to work right now from 5 until 10, try and get a good bit of my applied exercise science case done, as well as a little bit of research, so there's lots to do still. Well, I ended up finalizing a few administrative things this afternoon just because we didn't have any class at all, but just because of how long some of those things took, and since I had to stay on hold for a while, I wasn't as productive as I would hope. But I am pretty much just going to get myself some dinner ready before I head to our bachelor night and knock out some homework there, as well as just hopefully finish that case for applied exercise science that I need to finish, and then we should be all good for today at least. Tomorrow we'll have our medical conditions class in the morning and then applied exercise science in the afternoon going over our case. And then on Friday, I just have to make sure that I finish our professional development assignment that I still need to finish, as well as the CAPE experience that I'll have, where we're going back and doing a simulated patient experience or 2, I believe, with a random group of other healthcare professionals on campus. So it'll definitely be interesting. I'm not sure exactly what to expect, but it will be fun either way. It is a quite lovely day today, just having very nice weather, so it's been nice to at least spend a little bit of time outside. But sadly, I am heading off to work for the rest of the night, so I'm going to knock out the last assignment I need to for the week for professional development, and then maybe look a little bit at my NPTE prep book just to get an idea of the basics and what things I can start to think of in terms of my plan. So still have lots of things to do, but hopefully tomorrow, since I have the morning off, I will hopefully still have some good weather to be able to enjoy, but I guess we'll see. Well, that was quite the way to end off the week, because during our CAPE simulated experiences that we had in our interprofessional teams, on the second simulation that we did, the fire alarm ended up going off, and the best part was that all of us just took it in stride and were like, yeah, this is just part of the simulation. They're making it harder to talk to our patients over the fire alarm. We kept going, and we ended up finishing that, and then as soon as we did, the instructors and everything were like, okay, the fire alarm's still going off. We should all get out and evacuate the building. So we didn't quite finish up our reflection on that last case, but we are all done with those CAPE simulated experiences in quite an interesting way, and done with our week as a whole. This week we did 1 rep max exercise testing, did power training, we did our cases for applied exercise science, we got our NPTE prep materials that we got for free from our school. So there's a lot of new things that are coming our way, as well as starting our new medical conditions class to finish up that track course. So there's so much going on, and that will continue into next week as we're doing more of those cases and starting to think more about the NPTE as it starts to creep up on us. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe down below. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been KBDPT, and I'll see you all in the next video.